there's a reason why I have this on the screen. If you didn't know, I was surprised earlier this year with a little pet fish. Okay, so my sister had a better fish for herself. I used to visit her whenever I go over to my mom's apartment, whatever. I would always say, I think she had this one actually right here, the half moon. Yeah, it was this one. But anyways, yeah, betta fishes are so beautiful, man. Anyways, she had a small one, and I would always go. I would tap on the glass, kind of like Finding Nemo, that scene in the dentist's office. But yeah, I would go. I would kind of, I don't know. I would kind of bond with that fish. Okay, the fish's name I believe was Diamond. So, yeah, I don't know. It kind of, I don't want to say it filled the void, but it kind of, I don't know, it was very therapeutic for me. So I guess they seen that and they were like, let's surprise him with a fish because, well, he's lonely, he's a loser, and he has, all these issues. Like I'm antisocial. I don't have a social life whatsoever. I don't go out. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm alone in these four walls. I only have you guys. Okay, it's just me, the camera, and gaming, basically. But yeah. Anyways, they're like, yeah, he can use kind of company. So they surprised me with a fish. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They I wasn't well equipped to have a fish at the time. Okay, I had like a small, not even a two. What would you call it? It was like the tank that I had was like this small. If you didn't know, I didn't know this before even getting a fish, but I learned because I did a whole bunch of research. Actually, it was therapeutic and it was nice and it did help me, but at the same time, it kind of I kind of panicked. Okay, I felt like the world was burning, and you would think it's just a little fish. It's not that complicated. Trust me, it is complicated to own a fish. Actually, when I first was interested in getting a fish, I went to Petco because I used to work right next to it, and the guy, I was like, "Ooh, I work. I'm looking for something that's really low maintenance. Maybe a fish. Can you help me out? Can you tell me anything?" Once I said that, the guy, honestly, I don't know. He was very rude, but he was like, "All these fishes, there's no such thing as a low maintenance fish. Every fish is high maintenance. Like, blah blah blah. Whenever you make up your mind, come back." I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting a fish. He ruined it for me. But anyways, I was kind of thrown into the deep end, no pun intended. And yeah, my mom and sister surprised me with this fish. I swear to God, I for the next 48 hours, I did as much research as possible for the betta fish, and it was actually pretty cool. Like these fishes, you would think, oh, fish breathe underwater because of the gills, whatever. These fishes actually have organs that you would see them, and I would actually see and witness this for myself. But they would go up um, to get some air. So they can breathe underwater, but they can also breathe oxygen from the air. It's pretty interesting. And the more, it's like a rabbit hole. The more you research, the more you find out. But anyways, sadly, I wasn't equipped enough. I tried to, also at the time, I didn't have money to kind of get the supplies and everything that I needed. So sadly, I bonded with the fish. Okay, I bonded with the fish. I spent hours in front of the tank just talking to the fish. Don't judge me, okay? Yes, I was talking to the fish as if it can hear me, and we understood each other. Okay, you're probably doubting me, but I'm telling you, me and this fish had a bond, and I would look at the fish and I would be like, "Don't worry, buddy, we're in this together. I won't fail you. Okay, I might not have money right now, but when I get my paycheck, I'm gonna buy you everything you need, and I don't care if I struggle. I'm not gonna let you struggle. But sadly, when I actually got paid, I yeah, I bought it what I could. I couldn't upgrade its tank. And these fishes need like at least a 10-gallon tank um to swim around because they get stressed out, and it's unhealthy, and if they get too stressed, they die. But yeah, I don't know. One night I felt I fed it. On Saturday, I went out to play pool. I came back. It was fine. It was fine. I seen it. First thing I went to was the tank. I was like, "Hey, buddy, I'm back." And I told him about my night and everything. And I was like, "All right, you have a good night now. I'm gonna go to bed." When I woke up, it was just floating, and it wasn't moving, and it looked dead. So yeah, it was dead. It was dead. And I got depressed, and I had to you know, I called my mom. She's like, "Okay, well, take it to the store." And they took care of it after, but I was so depressed. She was like, "Well, let's get you another one." I was like, "Fuck that. Nope. Nope. I don't want another one. I am a failure. I can't take care of a small fish, let alone take care of myself." Uh, and yeah, I kind of, but you know what? I thought about it, and I was like, it's time. It's time. I need I don't want to say a companion, but it would be nice to have that company there. Okay, I think it would do me good mentally. Um, because as I mentioned before, I'm a loser, and I don't have a social life or a girlfriend or anything. So yeah, it would be nice to have a little fish. So I did go to Petco once again today, actually, to look for fish. Um, and trust me, I am well equipped. Okay, I will show you. Um, I will show you all the stuff I got. I got a huge gal. I got a 10-gallon tank. I have a whole bunch of food, necessities, filters. I have the whole nine. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I kind of wanted to take the opportunity, hence why I have fish on my screen. I kind of want a beta fish again. Okay, I want a beta fish. So I'm gonna take a look at different. There's so many varieties of beta fishes as well, but they're beautiful because, as you can see, they're very vibrant in color, and they're different. They have long, luscious tails. I don't even know if that's the proper word to use to describe it, but they just look so majestic. But anyways, um, yeah, I don't know. So I was taking a look, and I seen two. So I seen like I think it's called the samurai one. And come on, come on. If you know me, you know it was probably meant to be for the samurai one, because look, just look. I got katanas. I got Musashi painted here. Like, imagine having a samurai fish. Like, it sounds cool. Um, but yeah, I don't know, man. I like the blue fish. Like, look at this, man. So vibrant, so like colorful. Oh man, just looking at the fish just puts me in a better mood. Um, I mean, there are some that are kind of yeah, I don't know. There's some that is they okay. But yeah, I was looking at a couple, as I said. I love koi fish. Okay, so maybe having a koi would be nice, but I have like three. So I have the samurai one in mind. I have like a koi one in mind, or I want like a red one, just like a red cool one. So I heard that there was like a crimson fire one. But yeah, I'm gonna get a fish, and this is my plan. This is my plan. Okay, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a beta fish. So I'm gonna set up the tank. the filters. I did go to Petco today. I did ask what the process was, like from buying the fish to like actually bringing it into the its habitat and stuff. Well, the tank and stuff like that. It's a process. Trust me. It's a process. You see, a lot of people would be like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna grab the fish and just put it in the tank and that's it." No, no, I'm telling you, they get stressed out, bro. They got emotions. Okay, fish got emotions, man. And trust me, I thought I was stressing and had anxiety and stuff. Beta fishes are the same way, dude. So if you just take the fish when you buy it and put it straight into the tank, they'll get they'll get in shock because of the temperature change and just everything. So you kind of gotta gradually. It's a gradual process to kind of introduce them to the habitat. Also, the thing about beta fishes too, you can't have two male beta fishes, even though their names betas. These fish are alphas actually, because you can't have two sharing the same tank. You need to separate them because they fight. They're aggressive and territorial and shit. So they will kill each other. So, dude, I'm telling you, it's a lot. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one. But yeah, I'm gonna set up the tank. I need to find a spot where I'm gonna put the tank. Maybe close to my setup or something. And bro, I'm gonna buy a dedicated, like it's gonna have a webcam. Okay, we're gonna have a fish cam, dude. We're gonna have a fish cam, and you guys can help me name it too as well. But anyways, yeah, just a little food for thought. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something to look forward to. So I don't know. I think it's exciting. Hopefully, it's as exciting for you guys as it is for me. But yeah, we're gonna have a new member. Just not now, because as I said, I need to set up the tank. It needs to run with the filter and everything for like 48 hours before I can actually put the fish in. So it's gonna take a couple days. It's gonna take a couple days. But that is it for that. I just thought it was interesting and I would mention it.